Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Kelly here, Mystical Madness. Thank you for clicking onto this video. I wanted to mention I had somebody in the comments ask me or told me that I should say at the beginning of every video, or that I should say donations accepted in case people want to donate. I know I never say that. First off, I don't like to ever discuss money or ask for money. But all my information is in the description box. If you can't use Cash App, let me know. I can send you my PayPal information, or I may have put it in there. I said back to her, I was actually got emotional. It said, when it said that, and I said back to her, this comment is money to my ears. So anyways, I just wanted to mention that because I just read that comment, and it really got to me. Then I started to do a reading with that song by Van Morrison, and the song was in the background. I could not stop crying. I cry over music all the time, but I was doing the reading and I was blubbering. So either someone could be emotional or that song just really got to me. So I'm going to do a reading here for the overall collective. What is today's energy? Okay. I just saw spiritual insight. So let's see if that... Okay, this is just an oracle. Right away, I'm getting dance. So I don't know if you realize that when you move your body, and that's why, remember back in the day, like in Hawaii, people do those, luau's and rituals, and the Indian culture, everybody was like, hey, dancing. That's because that's how you let the universe know how you're feeling. Okay, let me explain. I know people say it's all about energy. If you are saying, I'm not going to get this, because I saw a lot of negative comments where people were like, I'm done, I'm not going to get this. You're not. What you think about, you bring about. Whether you believe that or not, I am telling you that the higher vibrations, the higher energy people. That's why I'm always saying, get your energy up, get your energy up. I was low to the ground. And let me explain how I learned. And I started listening to tarot. Somebody never ever listened to it, but always knew about it because I've been going to Lily Dale with my mom, like that stuff, to go to a psychic. And you know what? A psychic, I don't even know why I'm sharing this. A psychic at Lily Dale Assembly in Cassadaga, New York, told my mom that one of her children or grandchildren will be under lights. And we were all like, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And my nephew is literally like a maestro. He plays the organ. He has played organ, the organ even in Italy. So that ended up coming true. I had a party where I got a free psychic reading. It was somebody had this birthday party, and that was what it was. You know how you do Tupperware? Well, this was a psychic party. She told me that I would have a choice between three people. And I was like, what the heck is she talking about? Sure enough, that's exactly what happened. I didn't know there was going to be three different people. But, and she kind of said, this is who you'll end up choosing. And it is who I'm choosing. So I am a big believer. I don't know what the heck I'm telling you this for, but let me just tell you that if you don't believe in this spirituality, but you're listening, just cross-watching for somebody or whatever, I don't know. I don't want to get too much into it, but I can tell you that everything since COVID has changed. Every commercial is spiritual. I had one of my clients' granddaughter. She likes me when I'm there. She talks to me the whole time I'm working. 8 years old, Virgo. Her birthday is September 9th, and this is what she said to me. 8. She said, it's all about the Zen. She said, it's all about the Zen, and it's all about, you know, I'm going to tell these people, if they upset me, something about setting a boundary. She's like, I told my family that if they upset me, that this is what's going to happen. It never really happens, but it's all about the Zen. And I can't even remember the whole conversation, but I was blown away by it. I was like, and everywhere I go, it's like, people aren't talking about spirituality, but what I'm saying is, I think everybody has a totally different perspective on life after COVID. You know, I didn't let it affect me at all. It did, I did watch it affecting other people. I watched my family, I watched people get afraid. All right, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just going to do a quick reading, but thank you everybody for the beautiful comments. Like I say every time, I love you guys. You don't even realize that I really never had a lot of friends, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's because, you know how a lot of females say, oh, I only had guy friends? Well, there's a reason for that, too. If you're in a masculine energy, like in my past marriage, I had to become a bull. I never fought back for 20 years, and then I couldn't take it no more. I became like a bull, so I came off like I was this. And I am a Taurus, and look at me. I am definitely like this, but I cry like a baby. I'm very emotional. And when you can't express those emotions right away, you go into a masculine energy, you put a guard up. That's why they call it the King of Swords. So this is more of a lesson that I didn't want it to be a lesson. But dancing, I even heard another reader say the other day, move your body, even if it's in private, move your body, even like a sultry, seductive dance, whatever fuels you, whatever makes you feel good. And music can be very important here because we got awareness. Look beyond what you see. So that's like looking beyond the veil. So if you're only seeing, here's an example. For me, if there's no communication, the shit that comes up in my head is ridiculous. I even know it. So I stop myself and I change my attitude right away because I know by me listening to tarot in the beginning, I was coming out as a 5 of Cups and a 5 of Wands. And I started to go, you know what? I'm getting sick of this. So I changed my energy, and it was very difficult to do at the time. But then I started noticing better cards were coming up, and I'm like, oh, I like this. So tarot was my biggest supporter to get me through a very difficult time. And it put me into my life purpose, and maybe it's doing the same for you. Intuition. So somebody is highly, trust your intuition. If you're not trusting your first thought, and that's another thing, very hard to do. Very hard to put it in God's hands and walk away. Very difficult. But when you do, your intuition will guide you in the right direction. But remember, all those times you say, I wish I would have went with my first thought, okay? You should have, and your intuition is dead on here. Like, this could be your life purpose. You're manifesting your dreams. you here, this is like transmuting energy. It says light and dark. This is like the yin and the yang. When you get a negative emotion, you're able to transmute it. And this could be what your path may even be about here, is helping people, Reiki something. You're very brave too. Having the courage to do this is explore your inner wild places. You're a free spirit. Little wild side, huh? And obviously you do like to dance already. That's what these cards are saying. I didn't expect this. I also may just do an oracle reading because I got so emotional in the beginning of this reading, telling you all that stuff. Self-exploration, self-love. I never had this. I worried about everybody else my whole life. Never had I came off like I was real confident, but that was kind of a front, or we were just taught to never show anything. What I'm trying to say is I come off as like nothing's wrong and people think I'm just doing so good. Sometimes by watching social media, if they only knew what I've been through, and I'm not trying to play a victim here. It's just, I'm going to go to another lesson. Judging a book by its cover. You know what I mean? Like, people don't know I'm struggling. Over the years, I never asked for help, and this is another important message. I put a video out about a year ago, but I don't know where it went to. If you like to help people like I do, I never thought that I would get to a point where I couldn't do it no more. Because I have a mentally retarded daughter, severe. So we're talking 15 years of my life, I was a hermit. I couldn't leave the house, 3 to 4 feeding tubes a day. And I didn't ask anybody for help because I felt like, first off, some people were afraid of her, because she doesn't speak, and she would get a little, aggressive pulling on you because she can't speak. She is now 30 years old. Oh my God, I can't believe I thought she was 29. She is now 30 years old, and she is in a group home, and it was the hardest thing in the world for me to make that decision to do it. Somebody came, and again, this is another story. Somebody came to me, I call her an angel. She was from Aspire, but she was a person like me, very helpful and outgoing, and she came to me and she said, I looked into this for you because you're not going to be able down the line to handle it. And I'm like, yes, I will. No, she's, my daughter had to be in restraints. They had to sedate her. It was just a lot. The story that I'm trying to get to here is, I didn't ask for help, but my mind used to go, why can't somebody see? Okay. How hard this is with her, and just come and help. Like, people would go like, can I help? And then they'd walk away. And I'm talking about my partner at the time. Okay. I got bitter because I was like thinking, oh, I'm just this person who always wants to help. It was called people pleasing. It was from a dysfunctional upbringing where I had to praise my mother my whole life. There was no praise back. We had to praise my mother. It's hard to explain. My mom was, I don't think she was mentally capable to be able to help me with my homework, so like at 11 years old, became her mother, and I'm the youngest in the family. This could resonate with somebody. I didn't expect this video to go this way, but for some reason, I'm hoping that this message will help somebody. Please, If you like to help people, yes. But if you're getting where you're like, okay, well, I'm not getting anything back, that's when you got to stop. That's when you got to set up a boundary, because you deserve to be treated with respect also, right? And once you go and explore and get the self-love, you will put the boundaries up. I'm not being mean to anybody. I just, I'm just not going to take it no more because I've been through hell and back. So the forgiveness card came out as I said that. So you could have forgiven people. And, that's what I'm saying about bravery and courage and awareness. Compassion and kindness. So what I'm saying is I always had that, but then I noticed I got bitter. And, I'm just telling you, set up your boundaries. If you're not getting any help from anybody, as I look over here, the Eight of Swords. Ha! And the High Priestess. So this is all about, you could be a shaman. You could have psychic abilities here. This whole reading is about one person's life purpose or a relationship involved here. Patience, transformation. You know what? Strength is coming out twice. Oh my God, I'm not even going to pull tarot. I said I was going to pull tarot. Look, these were shuffled. I was going to do a different reading for you. The Lovers. Judgment. Four of Wands. See what happens when you share? No, when you share your story with other people, it really tells the universe that you get rewarded. We got the Lovers coming out. Somebody could be stuck on you. You may already know this if this is your story. Judgment for all parties involved. This is victory. Like, look at trumpets are sounded, but this is a good card. This is people, now looking at you, and if they misjudged you, and if this is you here with this life path, think of how these people feel, right? But the judgment on the Lovers is somebody making a decision on you. And then the Four of Wands comes up, the 1111 card. We got the Three of Pentacles, collaboration. I cannot. 10 of Cups. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Now I'm shuffling. Anything? Nope, we got 3 came out. 3 could be significant. Funny thing is, this was the next card. And I shuffled. See what? So somebody had a lot of burdens put onto them. 1818 on the clock. It could have been a runner-chaser type thing. Or this could have been third-party interference. Doesn't have to always be cheating. I don't see that. But there was an injustice. I think somebody just couldn't make a decision about this, but they have now with the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. This is somebody you already had a relationship with. 7 Pentacles is a lot of time invested here. You're waiting. This is him looking like, when is this going to pan out, And then you got the 3 of Cups, celebration. Somebody could be having sleepless nights over this. Maybe third parties, or maybe your person. Maybe they're nervous. Okay, there was some kind of, I said, there was something here. This injustice could have caused, just you to go into this sleepless night. Listen, there's a 10 of Cups here. Wish fulfillment. This is getting exactly what you wished for, but this is catapulting things forward. We got the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. The Queen of Wands is highly intuitive. In the upright, she definitely has a lot of passion and love for life. And Sunflower could be significant. We got an Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups and 10 of Cups. 3 of Cups. You're resting and recovering, R&R. And maybe in that rest and recovery period, you found your gifts. Because that's sometimes what happens when you go through a really hard time. Maybe both of you are going to be on this path together. Now that I see that coming up, you both could be doing something worldwide to help others. Or you are. Or the world is elevation and transformation, having you created a lot of opportunities for yourself here. This is the third time the Strength card, the Leo, came out. Infinity symbol here. Third time in this reading that Strength came out. And that's abundance. That's 8. Divine intervention. Okay, that makes sense after this heartbreak. Okay, we got a King and Queen of Swords together. This was done to the both of you. Somebody caused a heartbreak here. Not saying who caused it, but when you got the King and Queen of Swords, I just feel like whatever was done here was done to the both of you, and you're both getting your fair judgment, and it is a 10 of Cups and a 4 of Wands. We have Virgo, Hermit. Someone got a new perspective here. And Taurus right behind it. Coming out together. Virgo and Taurus. This also could be a divorce or a commitment coming in. With the 4 of Wands, right? That's a commitment card. But with the Hierophant and the Lovers, sometimes it could be a divorce. So you could have walked away. This doesn't have to be your story. If you didn't get a divorce or leave a relationship, please don't make that fit in here. I'm giving all the scenarios. We got the Infinity symbol again with the 2 of Pentacles, but this needed to be balanced. That's probably why it was tough. You both needed to fix some things. Knight of Cups is a courageous offer of love coming in. Somebody wants generational wealth with you, or you two are going to acquire generational wealth here if you go on this path together. Even if you don't, even supporting each other. This is like abundance. This is wealth. This is a lot of money. This is also family coming together. We got the Infinity symbol again with the Magician. This is more Virgo, Gemini energy. You could have manifested this because you knew that somebody was hiding their emotions, or this is what happened here. Somebody could have hid their emotions, or they're emotional right now. Somebody's emotional right now. It could be, this Virgo or whatever here. But I think with the Infinity symbol coming in, this is a powerful, you are manifesting each other. There's a Cup and a Pentacle there. Look, another 8 card, Abundance, 888. 888. This is working on your money. You're up to the 8 of Pentacles. You're golden. You're getting there. You created you're doing something with your craft, or somebody is working hard on their money. We have the Emperor. There could have been some competition here for this Emperor, right? Or somebody could have been jealous here, or this is a card of healing, okay? Take that as it resonates. We have somebody is watching you now with the Page of Swords. I did not expect this. And the Empress. This is awesome. I did not expect this. I was talking about other stuff. See what happens when you're calm? Transformation. Now we got lots of messages coming in. Page of Pentacles. This could be about money, because I see a tower here. Or someone's going to be angry about this. About this tower. Because your person's coming in to give you your flowers here. This is 6 of Cups. Playful energy. Look, there's a new karmic cycle for you two. Turning in your favor. Ace of Pentacles. Look, Ace of Pentacles on my t-shirt. Wow, you did walk away. You could have got a divorce. Look, because I'm telling you, I just feel it. Or you walked away from addictions, stuff that no longer served you at all. Both of you did. Maybe you walked away from options, both of your, options, because you love each other. This person wants to travel towards you now or take you on a trip here. King and Queen of Wands. Power couple. Success together. Capricorn here. Somebody was very controlling. That could have been the person you walked away from with the Five of Wands. That constant conflict and drama in that relationship. But now, wish fulfillment. This is what you both wished for. With the Star card coming out, this is what you both wished for. And this is also like a rebirth. Look at, she's naked, right? That's how you come into the world. So someone could be birthing a new project. This could be an Aquarius. Love the Star card. Because you both walked away. Look at, could have been a fight, right? Walking away defeated. Someone could have felt, defeated in the past. Or someone is going to... Okay, this could be... my ears started ringing. I wanted to listen for a minute. If I sat and listened for a minute during my readings, but as you see, I move around a lot. One of my subscribers commented, "You were calm in this reading," and I am in some. So sometimes I think maybe I shouldn't do them in the morning because I'm hopped up on real strong coffee. But look at Five of Pentacles. That's like there was an argument that caused the Ten of Swords. That's way in the past. There's victory here in this relationship. We got the Queen of Cups. I love the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, definitely psychic abilities, okay? When you get this card, loving, very nurturing. There was something else I heard about the Queen of Cups this morning that I just thought it was so beautiful. Darn it. But I did save the reading, so I'll come back and give it to you on another one. Okay, there's no more stuck energy with the Hangman, or, somebody could have kept you stuck in the past. Nine of Pentacles, success. Here's the Fool card. So, okay, that makes sense to why the Hangman came out. Someone got a new perspective, and they're coming in for a new beginning. Possibly not possibly. This could be an apology, but it could just be an offer of love here. This is a Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you both are earth signs. Page of Wands, messages coming in. Truth and clarity also. This is like another yes card. I said another, but the Strength card coming out 3 times, that's Leo. That Leo is the sun energy. Someone made a decision on you, and guess what? They're coming in real quick. The battle is over, and you are moving to calmer waters, and justice is here. Guys, thank you for letting me share, and thank you to all the comments made me cry today. I don't care what people think when I say that. Like, I hear readers say, "I am so grateful for my subscribers" in the beginning, and I'd be like, that's just me. I have to change my thoughts constantly. That's from family upbringing. I don't really think like that, but now I legitimately see that I haven't had a lot of friends. I haven't had a lot of people talk to, and this coming on here, even reading your comments to me, I found my new family. So thank you to all you. I'm going to get emotional again, and I'm going to be honest with you. I did not wake up emotional today. I did not, until I heard that song. I don't know why I'm getting like this over this song. I listen to it all the time. But it's one that Where Did the Children Play? Cat Stevens. Where do the children play? Or Jim Croce. You have to go listen to it. It's so beautiful, the song, the words, and maybe I needed to be emotional today. All right, guys, I'm all over the place. All right, thank you so much for letting me share again. Thank you for all the likes, and like I said, if you'd like to leave a donation, it is in the description box. You won't hear me say that too often, even at my job after I work my ass off. Okay, and I got to get down to the end where you get paid. My clients are all like my family, to be honest with you. They help me get through life. My clients, and I call them my little church ladies. She goes, Kelly, why do you get like this when it comes time to ask for the money? Well, first off, I don't have to ask, but if I raise my rates, right? Let me give you an example, and don't do this. I'm telling somebody this to help somebody. I was working for 6 years for a couple for $12 less just to help them out, and driving an hour and a half. But to me, I got a reward out of it because this woman was like a mother to me. Okay? So, I don't know. But listen, I can't do that anymore. I realized, right? I had to learn that when my rates go up, I got to be able to talk about it. I got to be able to go to the person and speak about it. That's something I really had to work on. So I don't know if that'll help somebody, but don't feel bad for asking for money that you earned, especially if you're a hard worker. Like I'm saving these people money. I am so fast. This is how my business took off because I do like almost 2 hours of work in one to save them money. And my sister said to me the other day when I said that, she goes, well, how do you make money then? Well, that's how you that's how you market. That's how I work. So I don't know. That's what worked for me. But what I'm trying to tell you is you can't do that. You gotta get what you deserve when it comes to your job. I had to start talking to people about it. But this was only a couple of weeks ago that lady said that to me about the money. So that could be an important message for somebody. What do we got on the clock? 32 freaking minutes of me talking. You don't have to listen. Just click off the video. Sorry, guys. Thank you, though.